Hello, Witchfolk. Welcome to our coven. We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo. I'm Kristin.
And I'm Evangeline. And here on this channel, we see makeup as something that is fun, creative, magical, and for everybody. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Now today, what are we doing today?
Well, guess what happened?
Dun, dun, dun.
What happened at Sephora?
Dun, dun, dun.
They finally got Danessa Myricks in.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for weeks for this. We got a small haul, and we're going to show you what we got and show you how we applied this fabulous makeup today. So first of all, we got the, what is this?
Vision Cover Cream. So I have mine in N02.
N02.75.
These are 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And it's really multi-use product. You can mix it in with oils, serums, that kind of thing. Or if you like a full coverage, you can pack this on so easily you barely need anything.
And I'm telling you, it stays all day because I tried it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know later when I'm doing my makeup. And then what else do we have? We have the pigments. So the first one we have is a cream. What is this?
This is the Primary Red Matte Cream. And these are all meant to be multi-purpose products. So lips, cheeks, eyes. This is gorgeous. So pigmented. Holy.
And it comes in all kinds of like primary colors.
Yeah. You can definitely mixology if you have them all.
And then we've got the foils. We've got this color here, Siren.
Venus.
Why did I say Siren?
Because you were the Siren tarot card the other day. Venus, Siren, you know.
Okay.
Cool ladies, goddesses, witches.
And this one, I'm not even going to
This
bother.
one's Milky Way. So I used a bit of both on my eyelids.
I did too. I did put the second one on.
Yeah.
But then I covered it up.
They're so pretty. These are the showstoppers. So gorgeous.
Yes. And you look at them on the website and they just look kind of meh.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a peach color, but then kapow in real life.
Yeah.
And then we got the glaze. This is a black glaze and it's got little flacons of glitter.
That's oil slick. And this one's super blendable for a black. So stay tuned for how we ended up using this one.
Look, this could be a doorknob.
Could be. Anyway, so we are so excited about these new products. We'll probably be getting some more. So definitely stay tuned as we sort of guide you on how we ended up using these because it is a little bit of a learning curve. And yeah, definitely check them out. They're at Sephora now. So stay tuned to see how we made these looks.
So I'm going to start with foundation. I'm going to mix it. I just have a serum, a vitamin C serum. It says it mixes with anything.
Yeah, I brought out my Herbivore Emerald Oil, which I often like to prep my skin for makeup. I want to see how it works mixed in.
Okay, so a little goes a long way with this stuff.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
This stuff, I just did this. See, I had excess. I mean, I was playing before, but this tiny dot is going to cover my whole face.
Yeah, I've tried it twice now, and I definitely over applied. It was hard. It was like I tried to just do a little, but it's, yeah, a little goes a
So I'm just adding 3 droplets of a serum, vitabrid C12 Age Defying. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix it in deep into the brush and just go over my face as usual.
I just prepped with Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Mine is in shade N2, which I actually do find is a little bit light, but it's fine. It's fine for winter and you flush everything out. I'd rather be lighter, like go too light than too dark.
Me too.
Because then you just can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, because if you're too light, then you just darken it up with bronzer, right?
Yeah. This is all I took, and I'm gonna mix in 3 drops. Okay. Oh, see that? See that?
Yeah, see me? Remember I came in, I was all red, and now I'm all Casper white.
This is scented, just so you know. I hope my skin's not going to do anything with it, but it is scented.
I don't think mine is scented.
It is.
I don't smell.
You can never smell anything. Okay, people, shut up outside. Let's just perfect our foundation and I'll fast forward.
Fast forward. What do you mean? Boop, 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 boop. I actually tried this foundation because you know I'm a dog walker, right? And it's cold and windy AF this week. Mm-hmm. And I put this foundation on the other day and it did not budge. So I like it for that, for sure.
Let me assess. I definitely like it better mixed with a little bit of oil. Before I found it was like a little bit clinging to dry patches, just a little, all on its own. Maybe because I applied too much.
There's no way you should put this on its own. And don't forget it's also a concealer.
Yeah, so I'm going to use a little bit for concealer under my eyes, but not on my lid.
I actually don't even need to conceal. I feel like I'm back in the days in 1985 with my Max Factor pancake.
Yeah.
Walking through the mall like a goth ghost. So yeah, speaking of goth, my inspiration, I'm gonna do a goth disco look.
Goth disco. Sounds fun. Yeah, this is just NARS Soft Matte on the lid, just because that's my favorite to use as an eyeshadow base. And then just the tiniest bit I'm gonna try in the under eye area because I still have purple. It's purple. Unlike you, you're not purple.
No. Yeah, it's dry now. Like, it's really great. I love this. I'm gonna get another one in a darker shade. And then when the Sephora sale comes, we're gonna get way more. Oh, you know what I wanted to try?
What?
The red one that you got, and mix it in with a tiny bit of maybe even the Charlotte Tilbury.
Mm-hmm. For blush?
Yeah.
Blush.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm just gonna do my eyebrows quickly.
See, I just, honestly, a tiniest dot. Because I already kind of pre-played with this. Hey, you're almost out. This Tilbury.
I know, it's almost dead.
Okay, I'm gonna mix it in with the foundation then to make it like a peachy pink.
If you know me, you know that I love a lot of blush. And I can never quite get it to what I like. So I love this so much because it doesn't take anything to get it crazy. I'm just gonna go straight in with this red. And last time I used my fingers. This time I'm gonna try this dual fiber brush. This is just the smallest dot. This is insane. You know what I didn't love about, it reminds me of the Rare Beauty blushes, but you know what I didn't like about those?
What?
They kind of settled into my pores and it was like little poured pigments, those blushes. As much as I loved how pigmented they were, yeah, I wasn't a fan of that aspect of it.
I like this a lot. I can't wait to get them all.
Yeah.
Gotta collect them all like Pokemon.
I'm just going super blushy all around because I can always take it back with my foundation brush.
I'm not gonna do bronzer today.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I don't think you always have to do bronzer, do you?
No.
But you do it for your contour.
Yeah. I'm gonna just take a little bit of a cream bronzer. I have here Bondi Bay from Nude Sticks. Use that same brush because it's fine if there's some pink in it for me. It creates a bit more of a monochromatic vibe. And just get the edges of the face quickly. Maybe the nose. The nose.
Gee, it's busy outside.
There's dogs. There's car washes.
And there's cats.
Cats.
Have you seen the cats?
No, I haven't seen them in a while. That was it. So quick. And now look at all this blush. It's really hard to get off your hand though. It's something else.
So yeah, this stuff stays on your face. I love it.
Yeah. My plan for the eyes is to do like black on the outsides and then shimmery in the middle. And this is kind of sheer because this is it's the glossy one. So I was thinking.
It's glossy with a little bit of glitter.
Yeah.
Black.
It's really pretty. I think it would be really cool to do just like a black, just that lid. But I want to try to see how it plays on top of powder. So I'm just going to map out a little bit of black powder and then go in with all these products.
My plan is I'm just going to make a black base with the kohl pencil. This is where I wish I had the black matte thing of Danessa Myricks.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use this metallic foil finish and put it on top and see how it works out.
Yeah. We'll just see how, if this plays well with powder, something good to know.
It says so on the Sephora site that it plays well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And don't forget these things, you can put it on your cheeks or your lids or your lips.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably any other body part you are interested in. Well, why just 3?
Katie Jane Hughes. Guided by Hughes. She always puts stuff on her ears, like a little highlighter on her ears.
But you gotta sometimes go like with your foundation to your ears, right?
Yeah, do a little shk shk. So I'm not worried about this being a little messy, just because it's just a bit of a base.
Me too. And plus I want to look a little bit disco slutty, you know?
I have this really great cleanup tool from the Katie Jane Hughes Spectrum collab, and I'm just gonna clean up the edges. It's a savior. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this. Just the littlest bit. Same brush. I've never really used like a glossy product on my lid, really.
I did. I tried it with Vaseline or Elizabeth Arden's 8-Hour Cream, which is Vaseline. Like, what happens is it gets all creasy, but that's part of the charm. I don't think you should do... Okay.
What?
I don't think it's for that. It's for going all over the lid, not for making a wing. It's not...
I was gonna buff it out. Should I just put it all over? Oh, look at that transfer. Okay, it's going all over.
Yeah, it's an all over the lid. Here's my black base from the Kohl thing. And now I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of the pink foil. It's called Venus.
Now I'm just going to see if I can just blur out these edges a little bit.
Yeah, I'm using both my... I think it's best to put it on with your finger and then use the brush.
So now I want to use the foil. I think I'm going to mix both. Colors are Milky Way and Venus. And yeah, I want to do just a little bit of both.
It dries quickly, guys.
I feel like you need a little artist's palette for this.
I have one.
Yeah?
Well, not really. Like, I have a metal tray. I'm going to deepen up my edges with a powder.
That's pretty. It's very pretty. I'm curious how it's going to dry down.
How are you doing? I'm finding I'm struggling a little bit.
Just a little. I've never used a product like this in my whole life. I think it's really pretty, but there is a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's really pretty though. I've never had like a glitter like this.
It's intense.
It's impactful. I'm just sort of patting it down and building it up and just sort of seeing how the silver and the copper kind of play together. I'm just maybe making like a little bit of a gradation, silver in the middle and the pinky on the outside. It seems to build up on itself nicely. But yeah, just figuring things out.
Yeah, me too. And so what if it's a little messy?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we recently found out that my grandma, who's 96, your mom, she still has been doing her makeup all throughout COVID. And she'll be like just in a room alone with her caretaker and she does her makeup every single day. It's so adorable.
True. Yeah, the caretaker sends pictures.
Of her doing her makeup, lipstick, MAC.
It's called the beauty time.
I want to be like that when I'm older. Well, that's we're doing makeup for no one but ourselves.
Yeah.
I guess
and
for
you guys. But really for us.
Yeah. There's been many days I didn't even film it. I didn't take a picture. I just did it for
Me too.
myself. Yeah.
Even Home Alone.
Yeah, exactly.
haven't gotten dressed up, but I put the makeups on.
I'm unsure what to put on the lower lash line and whether to put anything at all. Got black.
Oh yeah, I want it to be
Oh yeah,
goth.
Maybe I will just bring a little bit of that black on the lower lash line because it is so sheer. I don't think it's gonna look intense. It's very easy to sheer out.
This is a kind of thing, if you have kids at home,
Yeah.
you gotta hide. Because this would get so messy in the hands of a 3-year-old.
They would think this was like finger paint.
They would love it, and they would die, and they would like ruin your house.
I'm gonna take a bit of Venus and put it on the lower lash line with the black. It kind of feels like being a kid and having finger paint.
I feel like I'm a kid right now.
Little tubes of that acrylic paint. Totally. We're gonna do our mascara. And we'll be right back.
We'll do our lips.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna use the red that I have because it can be sheared out to a pink. And I think that that'll suit this. I almost like this without a lip. Who am I? Normally I'm like, until the lip's done, the look is just trash.
Okay, so I just put crayon. I think this is a MAC Vino. And now I'm going to put the black on it.
That's a really pretty liner.
You should see the back of my hand.
Oh, now I feel like this is a bit bright for this. I was considering mixologying with the black to deepen this. Let's see what happens on my hand when I do that.
Pretty. There. I did emphasize my Cupid's bow, like Susie and the Banshees. Do you know who that is?
Yes. That's okay. These are the finished looks. Here are the back of our hands. It's messy a little bit. It's a little bit messy, but it's totally worth it. These are so pretty. Those freaking foil ones.
They're to die. I don't know how many more, but definitely a must.
Yeah.
And I really like these. I want to get the black and the white one because I saw it on the Sephora site. Danessa Myricks doing a model, and she just did a white lid. So elegante.
Yeah.
And then if you did it at white base, you could put pastels on it, and they show up really well.
Yeah. I really like this black because it can sheer out so much. It's really easy to blend it. Sometimes with black, it's one of those pigments that they're just a bit tough. So this
is the gloss one.
Yeah, it's the gloss one, and it makes for a nice just like bit of shadow on the under eye. Yeah, this is really fun. It reminded me of being a child again.
Me too.
Which is a good thing. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we are now Danessa Myricks gals.
Yes, we are. We've joined the club.
All right, so we'll see you on Thursday for our Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup. Until then, have a good week. Play with some makeup, and we'll see you then. Bye, witches.